You've been muted. Yeah, well, it would have been that anyway.
Yeah, not for that long. I'm back.
Solo cast. Alright, looks like they've started then.
Alright, Annie banned and Tom. Oh, Tom first banned, Annie, Viego,
first
then
banned.
Jinx. So who's that? Is that Bando's Tassets playing Tom in the top lane or something? What'd they ban
No,
that?
it's Tenny's Tom. He's been abusing it. Like nobody's
What, Tom
business. I think he's
Jungle?
gained Tom Top.
Okay,
Tenny's gained about
okay.
300 LP playing just Tom Kench in the last 3 weeks. So good ban. I wouldn't want to play against
And
it
then Nuno and Nico coming through. Bit of
the Nico ban is, I guess, Provost. I don't see him playing Annie. It's a strange ban.
so
But Nico, I guess.
Kane's kind of stolen away from Tenny here. I don't know if Tenny's playing jungle, but that's definitely a champ he prefers.
He does like Kane, but they've left a few other champs Tenny quite likes as well. Wouldn't be surprised to see a Nunu here
Is
or
that?
something.
I'm not quite sure what the roles
that
are
makes a lot
for
of sense.
Pentascoops. Like, is it Barker jungle?
I'm saying that's Barker and Kane in the jungle, and Tenny on Graves also in the jungle. That'd be my guess at the moment.
Yeah.
Which is probably what you'd expect going in. Tenny going.
Why are cunts typing that stupid shit in the chat? If one more person types WTHRYS.
You don't know what it means?
No. Am I a boomer? Am I a boomer?
No, I can't say it. You probably get banned on Twitch.
It's Withers. Withers. Oh my god.
Stop embarrassing yourself, alright?
Okay, Set getting locked in. Is that Set support?
I think
or
that's
Set top for Samson?
I'm gonna say as well.
Blind picking Set, like Set's pretty safe. He's pretty safe, but I feel like he can get counterpicked by some niche like range top laners.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Like, for example,
it all is a bit reportable.
We saw
so we'll see how that goes.
We saw an awesome Cannon top lane coming in mid lane, making big impact in that first group stage game. So if they could pick something like a Cannon and just farm out against a Set and look for a big mid game, but I don't know if that's in the champ pool of the Pentascoops.
Who is their top laner again?
I don't know. Prince? I'm not sure what his name is actually, but I think it's Prince.
Dace.
Oh, is it Dace? Oh.
Yeah, Dace is Prince, I believe.
Okay, shit. Well, yeah.
Prepared for this set. There's a Provost's Victor. It's a good ban, I think. They're probably going to attack the mid lane, I think, with both of these bans.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Unless they know what Dace plays top, I'd be banning 2 mids. The Leona ban, probably another support going to be banned as well.
Oh, Darius. So perhaps Dace plays a bit Darius in the top lane.
No resets tonight.
And Samson not wanting to verse Darius on the set. That's kind of funny. He's going for a brawly kind of top laner and bans a brawler himself.
He probably got smashed in solo queue by a Darius last night or something. For all we know.
Hey guys, is the volume good for me and Tenny?
Tenny?
You gotta. Oh what shit, Joe.
What the fuck?
Oh, bro, you're number 1 and number 2 pain in my ass, so I get you confused sometimes. Nah, sorry, Joe. Sorry, Joe.
Whoa, where's that Shen? I think that might be a set support, actually. That's interesting. It's an interesting flex, but I think you'd pick the Shen last if you were going to flex it. But I guess we'll see what they pick here. Oh, that's a bit exciting. I think that's Provost on the Vel'Koz mid.
Oh shit, I was not on the right screen. Sorry, guys.
No, you're all good.
I got distracted. So Shen getting picked up.
The Shen surprises me because I think if you would pick it 5th. But I guess they really want mid lane counter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yasuo.
This is looking exciting.
Yeah, that's kind of dick on the table kind of shit.
Yeah, that is for real.
Yasuo and Vel'Koz solo laners. So it's gonna be is that Provost on the Vel'Koz and
hey, Aiden, welcome to the stream.
And Dees? Is that Dees Yasuo?
Welcome. Yeah, I think that's Yasuo top, and it's the Zerath mid. Who's even playing this champ?
I've been sitting in silence looking for some way to interact with someone. What's up, fellas?
Hey guys.
Find it?
Hey, Brand.
I forgot how to play this game.
Yes,
wait,
this is looking
do you
pretty
want
interesting.
to keep calling it?
Oh wait, you guys streaming this?
Yeah, bro.
That's that shit.
Yeah, get the hell out of here, bro. Alright, so Aiden's gone. Aiden has himself left of his own volition. this is getting quite exciting. All right, now we're spectating. Nothing really, because they're just blind picking. Is it going to be a 3-minute delay?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Now I believe. Oh, it's actually not a bad time to get some guests in if we're waiting 3 minutes.
Yeah.
If anyone's bored enough.
If you know the Discord, feel free to
if you're
jump
in the
in.
Discord, don't too many of you jump in. But if you've got some hot takes on this game that's coming up, or anything you really want to say to 23
Graves.
people,
Kane Graves is what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, I think it's where the game will be won, unless there's a huge stomp. Actually, this is pretty volatile. Is that a Zerath? I guess it's Zerath mid.
Zerath versus Vel'Koz.
If I'm Provost, I'm licking my lips. I think he should pop off this game in this matchup.
Like, it's got to be a farm lane mid, right? I don't think they're going to be looking to kill each other. Both are long range.
Yeah, but if you hit your skill shots, you're just gonna kill them.
But Zerath, I would give Zerath a big advantage in the push department. I'd say.
Depends who's playing the Zerath.
Well. Yeah, but if Zerath wants to push, there's not much Vel'Koz could do about it, right?
Yeah, not for a little bit.
Yeah, so if they want to take advantage of that, I'd like to see that perhaps, with the Zerath focusing on early push.
Who do you think won the draft in general though, as a cohesive? You got 5 champs on either side, a lot of CC on the right, not as much on the left, but still a little bit.
Well, having the Graves in the jungle kind of indicates that you want a frontline support, and Shen, although an alternative frontline support, he still is a frontline. So Shen and Set will be able to offer up a pretty decent meat wall for this triple carry team to come through and deal the damage. And on the other side, it's kind of just a lot of rogues. You got Kane and Yasuo kind of doing whatever the fuck they want.
It's a bit of a bandit team. We all want to outplay you alone, which I respect. But the one thing is, I think Cone Serpent, our boy Barker on Kane, you get serious value out of that shield killing item. I don't think the red side team is that tanky. They just have a lot of shields, especially if Graves goes Eclipse.
Yeah,
so that's
true.
something to look out for. I think that's a great item to buy. But I don't know. I like the red side team more though.
Yeah,
in general,
what do you mean? Like Kai'Sa Shen versus Caitlyn Nautilus. I just can't see much doing for the Shen Kai'Sa part of town.
Caitlyn gets what, a couple of plates?
Yeah,
maybe.
Like you would be. I would expect the red side. Yeah, red side's on the left, right?
Right.
Oh, wait. Who's Sol? Is Sol blue side or red?
Solly is on the
blue side.
Blue side, playing Nautilus.
Well, I'd expect blue side bot lane to have the advantage, like for the prio. To be honest, like Kai'Sa Shen is just gonna get outranged by the Caitlyn so hard. They're not gonna be able to do much.
They should hard win.
So I don't think that could be early dragons for the blue team, and then maybe that's a way to pull their team together into the mid game, is actually forcing these the soul dragons and perhaps like picking up value on the other side of the map.
I think it all comes down to the jungle though, because those early drakes when Kane doesn't have form yet and Graves does, I don't think it's, and Zerath has to push mid. Like Graves doesn't have form but doesn't need it obviously. When Kane has no form and Graves is running around with his Zerath who has mid prio, Caitlyn and Nautilus are gonna have to play pretty well, or I'm thinking it's free kills on Sully all game for the jungle.
To be honest,
until that Kane's able to catch up.
Yeah, having a second thought about that bot lane, Nautilus could free roam here, to be honest. If he hits level 3 and starts roaming, I would be...
But if he does, then
I wouldn't be surprised. But Caitlyn can hold lane. Caitlyn can hold lane so easy 1v2 versus Kai'Sa Shen. Like, she outrounds shit.
She can't 1v3 though against Shen. She's just going to get dived over and over again if Graves comes.
Yeah, but...
Is the problem with that roam.
I'm just saying, if Nautilus can't get jobs done bot, I'd like to see off his recalls, walking down mid. That's a very good tactic for any engaged support laner.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think their focus should be getting the tower though. Once they can get all 5 plates, then they can go and stop Zerath from just pushing Vel'Koz.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll be confident enough to step up and hit that tower, because they should have the push advantage, you'd think.
There's no point of picking Caitlyn if you're not going to try and take the turret. If they don't get 5 plates, I think a red side is stoked and just outscales. I don't think Caitlyn's that good. But Kai'Sa's not that good either, to be honest, so I guess we'll see.
Oh, Kai'Sa's pretty good, right?
She's pretty good, but when
she has a stealth.
In lane like that, she's going to feel pretty bad.
She has a stealth.
Yeah, maybe. She's not going to get that stealth till 18 minutes into the game. She doesn't start with the stealth. And we're loading in. Very exciting.
I am seriously excited for this this jungle matchup between Ed versus Tenny. Honestly, I think that's what it's going to come down to. Slept on interaction, the Kane knockup, provided he's going red Kane to the Yasuo ult. I think a lot of people kind of sleep on that.
That's a good point.
The right
Do you think
angles.
Penny will go red Kane
And
though,
then
just for that?
they-
He's a blue Kane player. And
They also have the Nautilus ultimate for a guaranteed knockup on any target, which is I like to see with the Yasuo.
And Vel'Koz too. Almost every champ can supply for Yasuo in some way, which is pretty nice. So that's why I think if Yasuo gets ahead, this comp looks really good.
Oh,
And if
pins
not,
going out on either side of the
bit
map
hard.
for each team. It looks like every
Like a 5 points.
red side's fanning out and just playing defensive, and blue side's got not much doing either. They're maybe grouping up and gonna go in here, but red side has got the early ward. Just playing it really safe, getting that free ward, recalling to get the Oracle's lens is a good strategy. And
I love
Cone
the stuff.
Serpent doing the same thing. I think he's timing it a little bit tighter than Tenny did, but I think he'll get there on time.
Yeah, I don't think it'll make a huge difference in the end.
Cone Serpent opting in for the Conqueror build. Could be looking for that red.
Yeah, that looks like it'll be a red form, eh?
Yeah, that surprises me a little bit, but maybe just the Yasuo synergy is too good not to go for. A lot of good luck, have fun in the chat. It's very wholesome stuff out here.
I've seen
Hoping that changes up later.
a lot of red form Canes, but they build pretty offensively, like maybe Gore Drinker and then a lethality item or two, and it's pretty fucking deadly.
Joe,
And
you
also
mentioned
tanky
Serpent
too.
before.
Yeah, I think Serpent Fan is a seriously good item.
So
Serpent
Tenny's
and,
solo
Massive.
starting red,
Almost the first item rush.
and Cone Serpent solo starting race. So both bot lanes were there as the bot lane crashed.
Yeah, that's interesting. No leash at all. I guess all these lanes are just a little too volatile to and these champions can just do it. So I like the
Yeah, well, I feel like Tenny could have chosen to get the start bot side there, but I guess he wants to path to bot side in his clear. Oh,
early bot lane gank.
I don't know what this. My shit just like froze for a bit.
Kane probably gonna have to path almost exclusively to Yasuo's lane if he wants red form as well. So I think the bot side of the map, it's interesting. You pick Kate to win, but they could be under a lot of pressure in the first 5-6 minutes. If they're pushing under turret.
Bot lane for the
Might be
blue
hard.
side kind of building a wave here.
Yeah.
They got the level 2 advantage. Nautilus misses the hook. Nice dash there. Sorry, I don't know why this spectator is pausing for me sometimes, but it is.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Uh,
it's small.
I'm just
company,
gonna
right?
fix
Small
my. I'm just
company.
gonna fix my scoreboard up here. All right. So, oh, Caitlyn having a big CS advantage at the moment. Like, I know it's early, but that is pretty big. Double CS. I know there's a big wave there, so hopefully Kaiser Simo will be able to pick that slack up and even the CS.
Yetcher actually had a Shen top on my scoreboard. I was very confused, but I fixed
Yeah.
that. You know, he'll pick up most of this wave, and look like Caitlyn reset for a long sword and 2 control wards. That's interesting. I'd go a cull there every day of the week, but that's a team player. Really worried about the Graves ganks. You know, which I kind of respect. Smart play. And Nautilus getting off one of those roams you talked about, looking mid.
Each
As Summer
jungler.
goes down. This is good timing.
I believe Cone Serpent has cleared his golem, so he's got a slight camp advantage on Tenny. But Tenny's
And,
making an impact here in the mid
fight
lane.
happening mid. I think if they can
The
get out, that's
Nautilus,
okay. They got the
looking for
flash.
those roams I talked about, but perhaps too early in the levels to make a big difference there.
He did get Zerath's flash, and they traded Graves' flash as well, and Vel'Koz still has his. So if I'm blue side, I'm taking
Yeah.
every day of the week.
Yep, that is very true. Unfortunately, we're not seeing the Hex flash here from the Nautilus, which I like to see
Why
on
is
supports.
no one taking the Hex flash this morning? It's so good. So broken. You just flash on the AD, and then they don't. You have flash still. I don't see.
Looks like Loliver's getting
Caitlyn
the
a bit of
slight
trouble.
advantage in the top lane. He's just got he's a bit more healthy than the Yasuo, and
think that should be
building
how
a
it
bit of a
goes.
wave. If Set's gonna make his move, I think he makes it in in this first iteration of their battle. He wants to get a kill
Yeah.
before he backs, if anything.
I agree. I think he feels okay when he gets tabbies and comes back, but as soon as Yasuo gets any items, he starts to feel pretty good. So
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh,
He wants to make a play here.
he got the face breaker there, but didn't hit the stun, unfortunately. So it looks like Fresh Prince will be safe to just farm this lane out, to be honest. And
Iron Serpent looking for a... No, he's going to recall.
I would have liked him to have a look at the wolves there.
Yeah, still has barrier up on the Velk, so can't look for the gank. But yeah, the wolf still would have been a nice choice.
Even just having
the scuttles. I think they've been split evenly though.
Yeah,
even in farm.
Yeah, they've both got one. We'll see where the second or the third scuttle spawns. Oh, it looks like it's got to be in bot lane. So we'll see if teams, perhaps the blue side can get prior here and secure Cone Serpent that scuttle. Oh, actually starting up the dragon here, just taking full initiative.
They've got the bot prio. It seems like something you can get away with, but Tenny is...
Oh, Simo sent in the Void Seeker there, but it didn't quite reach. They're suspicious, but I don't think they're fully aware of what's going on here. No, Tenny just committed smite onto the Gromp, but I think that... Oh shit, he's dying. He's dying. Smite for health. He needs health. One is coming.
He might die anyway.
Dude,
I think he's just
oh no, this is horror story here.
This is horrible. Graves has no smite.
Oh god.
Caitlyn nowhere to be seen.
Pentascoops are just shaking their head right now. Oh my god, Pentascoops headed their heads for that big flub there. What I thought was going to be a free dragon for them ended up gifted the enemy team that and a few kills.
Pretty unfortunate. Barker may be feeling a bit of nerves of stage. It's a bit unlucky, but conveniently Shen did steal that. So that Kai'Sa would have really liked that. So would Graves. But still, you know, Ruby Crystal and Shen.
And Tenny taking full advantage here, stealing the chickens. That's a very high value camp. It's good to see. Just, you know, when they give you an arm, take a fucking whole body.
I would almost not be surprised to have seen him go for the Krugs as well, but he's going to recall, which is the smart move.
Yeah, he might have a mythic buy here. Oh, not quite, it looks like.
Slow start to the game, but Red side with a 1k gold lead just from that Drake steal and first blood.
Fuck.
Not bad.
Oh, I looked up the button to show...
Gang top one.
Nope. No, it's not that.
Nope, it's off.
Fuck. I knew the button to switch to gold value instead of the items. Wait, bear with me. Okay, maybe it's X. Oh yeah, X. So here we go. So there's gold values. So there's a bit of a 400 gold lead in the jungle.
As you would expect.
Oh, Velcro is actually 300 gold ahead of Zerath, which I wasn't completely expecting.
I think it's just CS.
Yeah, actually he's farming much better than Samson. There's a big gap.
Provost is just he's quite good at the mid lane. I think he's probably the main win condition for this team outside of Yasuo popping.
And
so
bit of a blue side CS gap extending in the bot lane too, with Caitlyn up 10 CS now. I'm not sure how that'll even out with the waves going, but it looks like they're winning CS across the board, to be honest, except for that jungle where they've got a bit of a deficit.
Yeah, that's why that dragon play is so frustrating, because look, they've already made up half that gold lead since we mentioned it, just with their laning. So they're looking good. A bit of a fight top. Yasuo forced to flash out.
Oh, I completely missed that. Sorry, guys.
No, it doesn't matter. He got set ult into tower. We've all seen it. But taking Ignite top really wants to get something done here. The Oliver just as reliable as ever.
I just put my replay at 2 times speed to catch up to live. I don't know if you want to do the same.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because it like pauses randomly sometimes. Yeah. So Tenny having a bit of a look here bot, but it is warded. Sweeping that out. I wonder if he'll look to get that Tribush pink ward down too. It would be smart. Yep, he's going for it. And looks like Cone Serpent is about to take this Rift Herald here. And that's a pretty big win, to be honest. That's a pretty much a kill's worth of gold waiting in the pocket of Kane, and hopefully he takes full advantage of that.
I don't know where you're going to place that. Like, ideally you'd put it bot, but Tenny has a lot of control here.
Yeah, if he could feed the Yasuo a bit of gold.
Looking up for a play mid though. Tenny flashes in. Both junglers killing both mid laners.
Oh.
But only one mid laner dies, and it's the blue side. Gen ult coming in huge.
Fuck.
Here
The
comes Zerath ult.
Graves kind of just blowing up the Velcros there, flashless.
Yeah. Graves really taking over this game. Looking very strong. Taking the chickens again. Will Barker get his chickens again this game? Tell me in chat.
Oh, and the Rift Herald getting dropped to your bot lane. I don't mind it. Like, I would have, I might have preferred it to go onto one of the solo laners, but that's just some nice, easy plays there. Nice goal for the Caitlyn.
Yeah, it makes sense. Ideally, Caitlyn already has gotten those 3 plates, and you can take the turret with that. But it's still good at the end of the day. Hopefully, I didn't see if Nautilus took that gold or not, but I hope Solomon was not.
I believe, I think he did. I think he did. Tenny is still in the blue here.
Tenny, he will get contested.
Kane, yeah, Kane inbound. No, he's actually starting the wolf, so Tenny might just get the blue and the Gromp here still right under his nose. That's a.
I don't think he can even contest it. Level 6 Kane with no form. Tenny level 8. Might hit level 9 off this Gromp. Very close.
This is a horror show for Cone Server right now. Rocking up. Oh, he'll spot him. He'll spot him.
I think if he catches him, it's a dead Kane.
Okay.
Okay, he gets out.
Didn't manage to hit anything there.
Probably should have thrown a W over, but things looking pretty good for Tenny and the
Dragon spawning in here soon. I wonder if Tenny will look towards that after his bot side clear. Maybe just start stacking those dragons up.
Yeah, I agree. This has got red side all over it. I don't see how it's a steal is the only option, but with no flash. I guess you can do that Kane thing where you sort of ease over and smites, but at 3-level jungle advantage, it's gonna be hard to steal that one.
Fuck, people are saying they can't hear you really.
Turn me up.
Yeah, like I feel like you're at full volume. I guess I could turn myself down more. And then people would just... I'll try that, I'll try that.
That will work. Tenny ganking mid again.
Oh yeah, just asserted dominance, like two level lead here in the jungle. He's just running him down, to be honest.
He is saved by Null Magic Shield, that rune that no one takes. Actually saved Vel'Koz's life just then.
Oh.
Really nice.
So dual cabs just, they're just marching forward with this small advantage they've got. But Nautilus locking Tenny down here. Not enough damage from the Caitlyn, unfortunately.
Not even close.
Oh. Jeez.
It's yeah.
Just a horror show here for the Pentascoops, to be honest.
Good flash by Caitlyn to get out.
Wow, and Simo just lives with double-digit HP after that Caitlyn ult, so very unfortunate. They're not able to pick up any scraps.
Yeah, it's a bit of a disaster. Looking for a dive play here top. I don't hate it. No W, but is Yasuo ready for it? Yep. And that's a kill.
Provost is here.
Provost is on the board.
Oh, solo kill. Didn't even need the Yasuo to jump in.
Solo kill top. Solo bolo. Wow, look at that.
Solo kill top, but not for the top laner. Perhaps Cone Serpent and Provost will be able to work something here on Samson. Angles on the mid lane. Zerath are very overextended. He's going for a bit of a wander. They might employ Yasuo in this chase down. Oh, Cone Serpent hits a slow there. Nice.
Very nice.
Okay, yeah. With the Q connecting there, it should be very easy to clean up. Provost picks up that kill, so that's 2 in his back pocket. So I'm expecting him to get a mythic on his next back, and that'll be a bit of a power spike for the Vel'Koz in the mid lane.
It will be a little bit. He probably needs another 7 items, because mid lane items do suck, but I think Provost is probably the win condition at the moment. Play with this long range team comp. It would be nice if they had a bit more of a front line, but Yasuo win wall, I think will do actually, in terms of keeping Zerath and Caitlyn safe in these fights. Not Zerath, sorry, Vel'Koz. But they got to worry about jungle at the moment. Barker falling further and further behind. Now 50 CS, 40.
Oh, yeah, that's just tough to look at. Only the Iron Spike whip in the inventory of the Kane. Meanwhile, Tenny has a full mythic and completed boots.
And I just, not to call out builds, but these cooldown boots, I don't know, I feel like he's very squishy, this Kane. He really wants form, but he has to gank set to get it.
Yeah.
And that's not easy.
With Tenny being this strong, I would have perhaps looked at Ninja Tabbies this game for the Kane.
Oh yeah.
Or plated
He's
steel
gonna have a
caps or
hard time
whatever the fuck.
against Kaiser and Graves up close. Yeah, they changed the name, bro.
And
Get with
Tenny's
the times.
just hard farming here, just taking all the buffs, not giving Samson anything, just saying,
Taking
hang
everything.
on, I'll fucking take the reins. He's fighting
Has he
Kane
caught
here
him
in the jungle.
Oh, Kane's in
Chasing
real
him
trouble
down.
here. Both of them have
Oh.
flash. It's a death. I hope the Kane does not flash.
Yeah, with the aerial support
Flash
of the
is for it.
Zerath. Oh, sorry, I don't know why the
Zerath.
spectate fucked up right there, guys.
All you missed was Zerath missing everything and not getting an assist, but it's pretty good. Tenny,
Wait, he
they're
didn't
clean
even
up
get.
anyway.
Oh, Sol flashing over the wall here,
Nautilus
looking for
flashes
the
the
looking for
wall.
Hazel.
Had no hook.
Not
He
even
must've-
throwing the hook.
Oh, misses the hook. They might get it
Oh.
anyway. Oh, he's just out. Oh. It's super unlucky. It's a game of inches, League of Legends. And Graves gets out. Super tanky with shield bow up.
So not too much in the bank. Caitlin's sitting on 1,000. Oh, she's got her Kraken actually. Caitlin just bought. I mean, just
Caitlin
backed,
does
got her
have
Kraken.
Kraken.
I don't. She didn't get
And
boots.
a
She got a
shard.
Katura shard. I feel
really
like
understand
boots.
the Katura shard.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Surely you want boots 1 at least. I
You
feel
need
like
boots
that,
to
like,
run away from
I don't
Graves.
mean to
You
call
gotta
Harry
secure
out, but surely that's a troll. Not getting boots. You're Caitlin. Boots
Yeah,
are
I'm
so OP on Caitlin.
Yeah, I would have got those. I would have got those berserkers very early.
Yeah,
but
maybe it's just slipped his mind or something. And so Set kind of unable to punish Yasuo in the top lane, so Yasuo is just getting a free farm lane. And coming into the big game, a well farmed Yasuo can deal some big damage in those team fights. So I'll like to see how he plays those out.
I think if they can force a fight before Zerath Mythic, that'd be really nice. I don't know where they could really do that though.
Yeah.
But Tanny is really ahead.
Well, what I'm really looking at
it's
here,
scary.
Kane form. Is Kane anywhere near form?
I
Oh,
don't know
I
how to
think
check
no.
that,
Actually,
but
I
don't
think
so.
he's got blue form, but he's waiting for red form. Actually, if my UI is to be believed, it said he can.
Shadow Assassin is ready. He's
Yeah,
waiting for
so
red. You're
he's
right.
waiting for
Oh,
red.
Look top. The first.
Yeah.
Is this a solo bolo for the Yasuo?
Okay, full.
No, he's getting
oh,
Shen ulted and he's dead. It's disgusting, this comp from Penta
oh,
Scoops,
Teddy
from
just
Dual
coming
Cab.
in there, collateral
That is.
damage, finishing him off.
Oh god, that's got to be a tilter for the.
Damn,
for-
yeah,
for
that
Deep.
was
You don't want
full whatever the fuck sets resource bar,
Just all of it.
massive shield,
Yeah.
and then the Stand United coming in, save your Shen, and then
They
Graves
really,
just,
they really need that Serpent's Fang. They really
and then
need that
Teddy
Serpent's
just
Fang.
really KSing that there at the
Teddy
end.
KSing, but
And it
can't
looks
blame
like
him.
Teddy's going for the Phantom Dancer as a second item. I don't mind it. It's a it's a lot of playability in the item, to be honest. Attack speed, attack damage, and then those nice passives coming through will give Graves a lot of dual potential.
Yeah, it's a great item. It's a great item. I feel he could have built almost anything at this point. He is super ahead of Kane. Kane's still no mythic for this fight. It's third Drake, but this is a tough one. They probably have to give it. Dual Cab allowing no steal,
Alright, so
dragging it out. Dragging it back
yeah,
in.
it looks like.
Dragging it all the way back in.
Oh, okay, reset there. A bit of a reset, not as clean as they would
Yeah.
hope, but they've got it down in the end.
It's alright. The jungle
that's
lead has closed a bit.
Dual
Let's be honest here.
dual cabs with their third dragon, so that's going to be soul pressure up at 24 minutes into the game. So if
It just shows
if
how broken the
Pentascoops
jungle
aren't
role is.
ready, they're going to be punished. Like in 5 minutes,
Yep.
you're going to have to fight
5
this
minutes.
team no matter what. So
They have
do
to
what
fight
you
it
can.
Infernal.
Yeah.
If I'm them, I'm trying everything I can to get Kane his mythic,
Dude,
his form,
yeah.
and to try and get a second item.
Kane
onto
must
somebody.
be close. He must be close. Yeah, I believe he
Because you
can
have to
back. He
fight in
can
5
back. He
minutes.
can back. He just wants to get this scuttle.
What's this scut? Okay, well that's going to be big. He's going to get form and probably
fresh-
mythic.
Fresh
on this
Fit's
base.
lurking here. I don't know if he can get much done, but I'd like to see Yasuo attempt
Oh,
a
is it TP
1v1
playing
here.
bot? TP play bot. Double kill for just the one kill. Oh, he gets cleaned out.
Oh.
Velcro is flashing to try and steal it, but the K-Dot gets it.
Oh,
Well
Falcon.
played, blue side. That's good. That's what
Clean
you
up
need.
with Ace Null.
Oh, there's another play happening mid, perhaps. Kane, still no form, but Tenny has nothing up.
Oh.
Tenny getting collapsed on by 4 members. This could be the shutdown. Has no flash.
I might have fucked shit up.
Are you
Bear with me. Bear with me.
You're a shit. cameraman.
Nah, I try.
And
I
Tenny
try.
getting dive. Tenny dies. Tenny dies. The big shutdown onto Velcros.
Yeah.
This game's not over just yet.
Oh.
How exciting. Provost making plays happen for his team. That's big. That's big stuff. I don't think Zerath can hold. In fact, he should die. Or is he baiting?
Oh, cleaned up
Just
there by
baiting.
Zerath.
No flash on. Oh, unlucky. Zerath baiting. Turns out.
I tried to do it. I tried to like do an instant replay because I missed something, and as soon as I pressed it, I knew it was a mistake.
No, just put directed camera on and unplug
Oh
your
yeah,
mouse.
Loliver here looking on Captain Falcon, a bit exposed in the top lane.
Captain
Aerial
Falcon is for
bombarded.
sure dead. Shouldn't have flashed. And that
Yeah.
Caitlyn is looking juicy in
Yeah,
2
with the
minutes at
Zerath
game
ultimate
deciding
there,
fight.
that was lending a lot of damage.
Yep. He's getting one shot there. And you got to keep in mind, this Infernal Soul is the game in 2 minutes. So don't be flashing. Don't be using spells because you got to fight this. That'd be what I'd be saying on my team. Tenny looking for another play mid. Doesn't work this time.
Did you find your phone?
Denim's housemate that crashed his motorcycle on the street is home and found his phone on the road or something. For those wondering why
he
Denim's not speaking.
didn't find it.
Didn't find his phone. Sorry, but that's okay.
Oh, Teddy was going for the blue steal there, but decides to play it safe and just opt out of that steal.
Tenny playing purely with ego at this point. You'd have to think he wants this blue.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like the ego's
give it over
kind of
to-
held back there if he just decides to back off the blue for the safety.
Yeah,
of the
no,
team.
I'm having a laugh. Tenny's having a fantastic game.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a play happening
So
here, though.
Kane's got red form
Oh.
here, so he's able to actually
has
offer some
form.
CC and a fair bit of takiness here with the Gordon
He is
complete as
no
well.
longer completely useless as a champion now that he has
Yeah.
farm. Yeah, he actually has farmed pretty well. He's only the 1 level behind Tenny. That could easily be 3
So
levels.
just taking a quick look here at the gold totals on teams, looks like there's a fair lead sizing up for the Yasuo top lane. I don't really know how that's conspired. I think maybe perhaps because of the tower, but it's about a 1,000 gold lead for the Yasuo. Press X to look, by the way.
I think you've got 2
and-
towers.
1.5k. Oh, Shen ultimate coming in bot lane to
That's a
try and
Shen
save
It's a
the
big play. They gotta
Samson.
go now. Graves coming. Do they have the damage? They should.
Oh, yeah. Zerath getting
Super
dropped there.
clean from the Serpent. That's 700 gold.
Oh, Tenny.
They're both dying.
flashing
Tenny, but can
in.
they trade on Shen?
Oh, collateral damage there, finishing the job. One of flashing out there, I think it's to no avail. Provost is here though. This Vel'Koz is strong. This Vel'Koz is strong.
They're all dead.
No.
No one dies.
Shen
That's a
managing to
shame.
dash out.
They've been set
Yasuo's
by them
all too
behind them.
late.
Yasuo
Oh, hang
is
on.
dead. With wall huge. And looks like they might escape with their lives. Provost
Okay.
doesn't have the mana to make any crazy plays here, so I think they're going to have to leave. This is quite
And-
exciting.
Caitlyn, perhaps the biggest winner of all in that exchange. I don't
Yeah.
know how she's managed to, but she's got a 1,000 gold lead over the Kaiser. Perhaps just a few of those team fights she's been picking up sideways, so perhaps
Just
the 80 carry
keep in
tiff will be
mind-
coming in.
Denim, need I remind you, this Drake is spawning in 1
Oh.
second, and the Kane may as well be dead. He's nowhere near it. That's
Yeah.
soul for him.
Jeez.
That play in a vacuum was good, but this is not good.
Yeah, and it's surprising actually, the dual cars, I mean, Pentascoops actually has a gold advantage. I'm surprised to
actually
look at
ahead.
that. They have the
And,
gold
yeah.
advantage right now, but total control in the dual cabs. It's kind of strange. I don't know, perhaps they're just...
Serath ulting on Fahom!
Oh.
Well played, Samson. Willing his team over the line with that ulti. That's impressive stuff.
Wait, no, Joe, are you not, like, surprised as fuck? What? How are they... They're even in gold, or they were ahead in gold, but they lost 4 dragons to 0. What?
It's just how broken jungle is. Tenny's up 2k or something, and that's enough to mean that blue side can't even
Oh,
contest
Provost
objectives.
here, taunted up by
Provost,
Hazel.
He's gotten taunted though. Surely Shen
Yasuo
buffed it.
has a tornado strike. Oh, misses that.
I'm yet to see Yasuo ulti. Actually, he might have ulti top once when he
Yeah.
got Shen ulted and Graves ulted, which was a bit sad. But
Wait,
looking
so
for a bit of a
although
wombo.
although the soul is locked down on the red side, that still only probably lends them like a couple thousand gold worth of
Yeah.
buffs ahead. So blue side's actually not too far behind. in
The only
retrospect.
problem is that these are some squishy champs on the blue side. Caitlyn and Vel'Koz and Kane even with this with these lucidity boots. The Infernal Soul might be what kills them. It just makes this game a bit harder to play, but it's for sure winnable. It's going to be a big time flip at Elder Dragon in about 3 minutes.
Just having a
4
quick
minutes,
look
sorry.
at the vision here. Blue side's got a nice duo pink ward at there at the bot lane, locking down vision there.
They have
And
had great vision bot the whole game.
red side, it's only got that 1 pink on the dragon. I'd really like to see when you're starting to eke out a game like this, getting 5 pink wards on the map is so strong.
Yep.
So I'd like to see that come out for the red side.
Yeah, looking at the vision scores. Oh, there's a bit of a play happening on Nautilus. He's been
Oh,
offered
he
on,
must
and he
have-
should die.
Must have been caught warding there.
Yeah, I believe so. It's a shame that they've had great
Oh.
vision all game bot side. A 1v1 in
Oh,
the mid lane,
shit,
and
I'm
Thomas
not-
with the fancy feet.
Oh!
You can't hit this guy, he lives! Very well
Shit, I
played.
didn't quite see that 1v1 actually.
Me neither. I think Tenny tried to dive him and probably got knocked up.
Oh,
but I have to
action
see
in
a
the top
replay.
lane. Shit, we're missing everything by a heartbeat.
Oh my.
Yasuo getting punched down by
There's a play
Set
happening with
there.
Kane
I
bot.
think it was a Stand United there for the
TP
Set in
from
the top
Vel'Koz's
lane.
bot side as well.
Oh, flash it
So
in
he's
there,
getting up. Oh, he
Provost.
flashes in, misses.
Typhoon
actually hits the
tagged.
Kai'Sa.
Oh, Kai'Sa.
Won't die to this ulti,
Ace in
but
the hole, not quite enough to finish it off. Provost
imagine if
still
Blue side
eager
had a
here.
Purple Soul. That's a kill.
Oh.
Looks like
Wow,
no kills.
Simo going for a
Both
bit of a
sides used.
green back here. I wonder if he gets punished. Probably not.
Someone punished this back. That is insane. Gets out. These are decent plays, but again, if I'm Vel'Koz, I don't know if I'm flashing 10
Yeah,
minutes before this Elder
I feel
Dragon's
like
up.
having look like it's all on the Vel'Koz and the Yasuo. If they're able to extract high value in these team fights, you might be able to see a team fight win, and then perhaps they pick up the Elder Dragon or something from the Penta scoops. It could be a the Elder Dragon is a win condition for the blue side in this matchup.
Yeah, I agree. They really want to win this fight. I mean, they have to or they lose, obviously.
Oh,
but-
Caitlyn
it's a
getting
dive.
initiated here. Void Seeker
think
in
I'm
ultimate
sorry.
for Caitlyn. Not enough damage. Samson.
has no damage.
Oh,
Caitlyn.
hits the
Ooh.
W there. I have
dodged a
destruction to
lot.
finish it off.
He dodged a lot, but not enough. There's just so much damage coming out of blue side, or red side that is, with this Infernal Soul.
Dude, I wish they'd let you zoom out further when you were
Looking for a play
spectating.
on Kane at red buff? He is out. Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? I wish you were any good at using the spectate camera and following the plays as well. That'd be nice. But still living with what we got.
Yeah, I thought my co-host would help me out a bit there, but he's yet defunct.
People can't even hear me.
Loliver kind of got his dick out right now. Pushed up with no vision, but there's
people get
no
away with it.
worries.
Yeah, there's no worries. Too slow, and there's no global pressure on this team.
Yeah, and
The
just
only TP
waves
threat is
crashing.
Vel'Koz.
Waves crashing for the
Yeah,
blue
this
side right now.
hurts.
That's sad to see.
One
That's
cannon
one
dead.
cannon.
Is that going to be
Yasuo
two
will be
cannons
here.
dead?
Yasuo will be here to pick it up.
It's a
But
Baron fight top,
oh
but I
yeah,
think
yeah.
watch the cannon.
Oh, Provost just unleashing. Flash
watch.
forced out there from Samson. That's
Yasuo
nice.
did get
Provost
the
will take
cannon.
that. Ult for a flash. Oh my god! Living with 20 health there. Provost.
Had to juke the
Oh,
comet as
Teddy's
well.
flashing in on Captain Falcon, and he's just
Captain Falcon, very dead.
executed with the Gale Force from Kai'Sa. Simo
That is
picking up that
probably
kill, and I
Baron.
don't mind seeing that kill go Kai'Sa's way. And they're starting up the Baron here in full vision.
Kai'Sa needs some love in this
Oh,
comp.
not
I
full
think she's
vision,
getting-
but they've got the scuttle there.
Yeah, that's full
Can
vision. as far as
Code
I'm concerned.
Serpent
It's not
manage a
gonna
steal?
matter.
He's not looking for a
Code
steal,
Serpent-
looking for the 1v1 on
He's looking for a
Samson
play
mid.
mid. Does he have time
Barrier
for
popped
both?
here.
No.
Oh no, that's Stand United coming through. That'll
no,
block
go for
any
it.
thoughts of that. Oh, Wanna actually. Nice hook.
Baron is dead.
Baron is secured for the red
Can they
team.
trade one kill back? They have to trade one back.
No, misses the knockup there.
Misses the W.
Yikes.
Well, this has been a really impressive performance from Tenny and Samson. Let's be honest. I mean, I would have expected Provost to win this mage matchup, but it's Samson having a great game.
And that's Elder Dragon up in about 30 seconds, I'd say. So the dual cabs will want to just secure that and then probably just run it down mid with both heroic buffs and end the game. But can they be in time? Blue side are assembled and they're starting the Elder Dragon.
This is it, boys. This is what you play for. The honorable flip. Wanna needs to not get chunked to 0.
No.
Oliver going straight in.
It's all gone south.
They've killed Velk instantly. Can't trade on Tenny, it's over.
Oh, collateral damage there, finishing the job. Oh, Yasuo taunted up as his knockout went up, so unable to use the
ulti. That sucks.
Oh, Kai'Sa dying there to the ignite, but
he took ignite.
with the blue side being aced here and red side picking up the Elder Dragon, they might not be able to end the game here, but I expect at least one inhibitor and then probably the tier 2 bot side here.
If they've got any ego at all, they don't base again, so I guess we'll find out on this push.
Yeah.
How they try to end this match. It's probably inhib and reset.
I reckon they could go inhib and then perhaps the tier 2 bot lane there, they could pick that up on their way out, but
They probably just
I don't know if they could do any
dive
more than that.
Yeah, they come back.
Let's
Come
see.
back with set ult,
Let's see.
dive them onto tower and end the game.
No
I think they're
pings
gonna
going out here. I think we can see pings, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I wish
I've not
I'm
been
surprised
doing
there
it.
haven't been that many. Like, no, surely we can't see the pings. They would be pinging so much, right?
No, I've seen a few. No missing pings coming out. Xerath ulti, does he one shot? Does he get one shot? Kane going in. Still have Elder. This fight's kind of close though. Cocoa Butter exhausted. They have to go on Graves right now.
Oh, the Yasuo coming in there.
They're gonna get Graves? They do. They don't.
Oh my god, the
no!
Elder Dragon buffed it. This
it's over!
reigning supreme.
Elder Dragon
Oh, that's some
OP.
Fusto Ra action right there.
Kai'Sa just
Dragonborn,
came in.
dual calves, using the fury of the Elder Dragon buff right there to just turn the tides of that team fight. Wow.
I want to play some Skyrim right now. I don't know about you. And here goes Kai'Sa. See you later, Provost. Kai'Sa
Oh,
doesn't
flash it
pursue.
away there.
I think he can. Provost might live. Provost might trade.
Oh.
No
slap
fountain
it
dive?
in. Dude, is there a second game on tonight? Because I hope there is.
Yeah, there is actually. But we'll have to see if that team that lost is willing to run it back, which was the plan.
Oh.
But I guess we'll see.
Wow, that was a pretty exciting game there. I swear, I just did not realize when the soul was taken, I believe blue side actually had the gold advantage. I was
Had
just...
a gold lead.
Yeah.
Mid and top were quite ahead. But I didn't think there was any noticeable item difference though. What's a gold? Gold lead doesn't matter. Tenny was a full item ahead of jungle. So they had a gold lead, but I think it was a bit deceptive. They were a bit behind. Just in jungle. He was so ahead. But it is what it is. Fun game. Very exciting stuff. I wonder if we can get the captain of the winning team in here for a little interview.
Yeah. Go get him.
I'll go ask.
Yeah, so even though Vel'Koz had the gold lead in the mid lane, Xerath actually ended up making a much more of an impact there, actually. More damage done.
Man, that was a great game. That was really fun. We've got the captain of Dual Cab here. Samson, anything you want to say just to start off before we hit you with a few questions?
Very impressed with Simo and Azel. Big performance in the bot lane. They did exactly what they needed to do and just chilled out, facilitated our rotations and made the game a lot easier for us. It was great.
Yeah, I'd like to say, I think me and Joe were kind of question marking that Shem, but there was a few times where those Stand Uniteds came real clutch, helping Loliver in the 1v1s top and other parts of the map as well. Like, they survived 1 to 6 and then took full advantage of that global ultimate. It was nice to see.
Turn Samp up a bit, Desmond. Well, heaps, I guess.
Yeah. So, Samson.
Do we want to restart or?
One thing, nah.
That's all good.
One thing I'd like to say, do you know, when you took Dragon Soul, the enemy team actually had a gold advantage on you?
I heard you say that before. That it doesn't surprise me, but I am a bit surprised about that, to be honest. It's I guess the Vel'Koz was out farming me pretty substantially early on.
Yeah, the mid top had a gold lead.
Yeah.
At the time of that soul, but
yeah, but
the jungler was.
I guess yeah, that just shows the power of concentrated gold. Hey, on one member, Tenny was like when he had his mythic, Kane was sitting on boots and iron spike, and it was just,
Yeah, it's
like,
huge performance
so
for Tenny as well.
yeah, 1,000 gold lead here or there is not much compared to a 3,000 or so gold lead in the jungle. It was insane.
I might actually just bring in your jungler for a quick interview as well. He's getting my MVP vote, so I'm just gonna grab him real quick.
What was your favorite part of the game, Desmond? I found it was I thought that our game would be a lot more inty than it was. It was a lot like Joe's game where it was quite stagnant for a bit and it was a gradual climb
Ah,
into
fuck!
like
I
a
should not have exited out of the game.
victory.
Fellas.
Desmond, can you
great
turn Tenny
game
up as
from
well?
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tenny, how you feeling about that? What how would you describe
Tenny's
that
at
win?
max.
Clinical, honestly, and I have to give it to our bot lane, specifically Azel with the Shen pick. Came in so incredibly clutch. No, he listened to the pings, he made some good decisions, and I think he really clutched the game up for us.
Big shout out to Azel.
Big
Azel,
shout out to
big
Azel.
shout out.
Huge.
So,
moves.
Tenny, I've seen this pop up in chat a bit. What do you think about Kane? Is red Kane not the way to go? Is blue better? What's just for
No.
anyone watching at home? What do you think about this champ and how do you play
I
it?
think Kane, red Kane, and blue Kane. Blue Kane used to be much stronger. They're just as strong as each other. I think, from my opinion, Barker made a mistake trying to get objectives early. With Kane, you just want to keep up the pace. You know, if you lose 2 dragons early, you will make it up later. I think CSing is far much more important than objectives when playing Kane early on.
Fair enough. And just another question from the chat. That first Drake that Barker leashed for you and then died to, what was your reaction to that?
Well, I was telling my team to ward it at the time, but then again, I honestly said just ward it, but I didn't believe he'd be on it because he was on level 4 Kane.
Oh, custom games don't show up
I thought it was
anywhere.
very kind of him, very generous, benevolent even.
Yeah, love it. Love the trash talk.
Dude,
Well,
Teddy,
this was
I
great.
thought like when you went down to kill the Gromp, I was a bit disappointed because I thought you were gonna rock up to a free kill and a free drag. I guess you got the Nautilus after all.
No, so if you guys look at that VOD, we were discussing whether the bot lane was doing dragon because they had left or whether they had cheetah recall.
Do a cone on stream. Wait, Joe, they want you to smoke a cone, Joe.
Are they talking to you?
No,
Thank you very
you're the
much for
big
it,
cone
Josh.
man around here.
Hey, whoa. There, that's a private nickname, bro. Get that shit off. All right, well, that was great. All right, fine. Give me 30 seconds.